Hello out there. We're on the air with another presentation of Old Man Sports. I'm going to just send out the pat signal right quick. Oh, I did see the request from Landon there. Just putting one of the league members on autopilot. If you're a commissioner and don't know how to do this, this is how. So we have the Chargers playing the Broncos this week. They're ready to go. 1 week of autopilot for the Broncos. There you go, my man. All right, I'm going to send out the other half of the signal now. All right, do the old sound check, and then we will do it to it. So I'm not upgrading any players. We are not on a losing streak anymore, and we have a user game next week where I can do some upgrades. It'd be more fun to do those in a big old bunch. All right, clearly my voice is coming through this awful shrill thing. Just about ready to go. I did already do the practice. Two practice injuries, thankfully, to Joey Coconut and I don't remember his first name, but Higgins, our backup tight end. So two guys that don't see a ton of action. Hey, Landon, I'm not sure if you saw in the Discord, I did put Bronco on autopilot, so you guys are good to go when you want to. Basically, let's take a look at this Atlanta Falcons roster and see what we got to face today. It's still do or die. Starting out 2-5 means we have to come close to running the table. I think we can take two more losses the rest of the year and potentially be a playoff team. So it is a long shot of long shots. Nice. Landon starting up Broncos against the Chargers in the voice chat of the Discord. So just one injury we got to worry about from the Falcons. It's DJ Reader's revenge game against us. We traded him at the deadline just yesterday. Kyle Trask, who I'm sure I've mentioned on stream countless times. I refer to the Kyle Trask All-Stars. Quarterbacks we think could be good that never really get a chance. Trey Lance would be an example. Kyle Trask being one of those guys. He was the college quarterback for Kyle Pitts. Apparently they're big fans of each other, so when the Falcons just on their own signed Trask in the first offseason, I boosted him up, dropped Ritter down to make Trask the starter. Short story long. Bijan Robinson, who's currently leading this universe's league in rushing yards. Best back, I would say, most likely at this point. Drake London, Rashid Shaheed, Richie James, and the rookie Harold Sawyer round out the receiving core. Hey, Joey, welcome, welcome. Kyle Pitts and Tyler Boss, an excellent 1-2 combination at tight end. Jake Matthews, set and forget it left tackle. Along with some high 70s. Cliff Lidstrom, the star of the show. And Caleb McGarry, an 80 overall on right tackle. So definitely one of the better offensive lines out there. Jerome Bennett, rookie left end, hidden dev. That still hasn't been unveiled yet, but he's likely going to be a scary, scary boy. Grady Jarrett, whose career's probably winding down at this point, on the other side. They run a 3-4. And DJ Reader, who we just traded to them 1 week ago. We were 2-5 with Reader. We're 1-0 without him, and we were 11-6 without him last year. So was he the problem? No, probably not. But if we do well, we'll have some fun with Ewing theory with him. Oh, you know what? Losing a game might be tougher than I first thought, because that chips into their linebacking core. Their secondary is excellent, highlighted with Jesse Bates III at free safety. Jamal Adams, a beast as well. Young Wei Koo is their kicker, and the less said about that man, the better. They have all their picks this year, plus the Giants and our fifth rounders. So Lots of picks in the bag, a good roster. Let's see what we can do. Also, possibly of note, the Falcons were the first Madden franchise that I did one of these slow sim series with 2 years ago. So Kyle Pitts is pretty much the only guy the same. Kyle Pitts and AJ Terrell. Good, everything's set there. One day I'm just gonna click through and have confidence that everything saves. It hasn't been wrong yet. Excuse me. And that is what Bijan did last week. 110 yards and a score. Hey, Dean. Oh, Dean, you and Corey tied today in your game. First time I've actually seen a tie in one of these slow sims. So many punts. God, was it boring. Justin Fields is just the weirdest quarterback ever. Right? And of course, big zoom in on Jimbo Jane. I kind of like how the cameraman knows I'm all about the fullback. Mark, I'm here for the ongoing saga of Adventures with Jiggles. What's going to be fun is tomorrow's stream, I play the Saints, where the real-life Jiggles is their GM. So, the Trask under center to start. Almost 1,700 yards, more interceptions than touchdowns. Interesting. And note to those of you in the league, I did turn down the interception slider and I slightly boosted up the pass blocking slider. Run blocking feels fine to me. But we are seeing a lot of sacks. I don't know if it's because I'm in a division with all scrambling QBs who take like triple the amount of sacks of any other type. I think Jiggles will win that game, says Landon. Very nice. 4-yard gain for Bijan, by the way. Data on the tackle. Tune in on YouTube at 7 o'clock for Data's Expos series. We're absolutely just hitching ourselves to that. Riding his coattails, basically. And McGarry, who I spent all that time talking about in the pregame, head to the locker room, their right tackle. So Snoop will have a slightly easier assignment playing a backup, looks like. And in and out of London's hand, that'll be a 3 and out to start the game. The 4th round rookie Tayshaun Leonard saying not in his house. Strong punt. Tiny breaks one tackle, gets up to the 32. And we'll get our first look this week at Jiggles, who was excellent in yesterday's game. But that was after 3 very dreadful performances beforehand. He's 3rd in the league in passing yards, which goes to show just how much garbage time we end up having. With all the turnovers, we get a lot of possessions and are playing from behind a lot, so there's a lot of passing. Ooh, Tiny just got clotheslined. 2-yard gain, but my God. Guys, I didn't realize Ricochet's dev trade had been revealed, and he is a superstar dev. I am pumped. No idea what ability he would have unlocked to start, but so be it. Oh no. Good job, Jiggles. Avoid the sack. So it'll be a 3 and out the other way, but discretion was the better part of valor there. He was going to go down. No way he could turn his shoulders and actually get a pass off, so that was the right play to make. Beautiful punt by McAfee. And the Falcons will have a tall order ahead of them, having to take it 87 yards to the house. And Trask able to get the ball off before being brought down. 2nd and 10 now. We've yet to see a completed pass by either team. I spoke way too soon, didn't I? Chase Young on the tackle. Gain of 7 for Bijan. Oh, it's the read option for Trask. And he gets the first down. Wily move by the big man. I don't actually know how big he is. He certainly moves like I do in real life, so... We celebrate slow boys just getting runs that work. Gain of 4 by Bijan. I feel like we've contained him and he still picks up excellent yardage every play. Oh no. Yeah, Robinson is scary. Clearly we had the wrong B. Robinson last season. First down, and then some. Fresh set of downs on their own 42. This is why pinning them back in their own 13 is so nice, because the extra first down needed. Boy, humbug. And they will be brought down in field goal range. The pass to Drake London. Gain of probably 20 on that. Oh, wow. Huh, exactly 20. Even a broken clock's right twice a day. Pardon me. And Young and Snoop combo up to get the sack. Loss of 10, taking them back out of field goal range. Good job, fellas. Oh no, finding Kyle Pitts, huge gain there, gain of about 30, and it'll be 1st and 10 on the 11. Wakabayashi on the tackle, and poor Data, he's going to get cooked if he's the one covering Kyle Pitts. That speed is a bad matchup. Surprised that Data even caught back up to him after the catch. And Bijan evading a tackle and rolling right into the end zone. This might be a long one. Touchdown, Falcons. And the house party kick dance just to rub it in. Like, breaks Popo's ankles. And it's all high fives and hoopla for the Falcons. And who can blame them? We're down by a score. Let's go, fellas. And Tiny will elect to kneel. We'll take it from the 25. Need to take it 75 yards to the house to tie this one up. As we look at the total yards, 92-5. That stings. Oh, incomplete. I guess one of the toes was out of bounds. That was a beautiful throw, beautiful catch, just not in the right spot. Oh boy. Third and 10. Oh, go Jiggles, go. Gain of 33. All right. He's not been running nearly as much as he did his rookie year when he's still the scrambler archetype. So when he does it and succeeds, thrilling. Nice gain of 9 by O'Shea. So we find out he's a superstar dev and give him the ball less. Come on, guys. What am I saying? Probably only had 6 plays so far this game. And I think that's going to be on us. Whose fault? Ooh, O'Shea somehow? Joey pumped that the Jets won a game. 2nd and 6 for us after the penalty. Nicely done. Finding Jameson Williams. Touchdown. Wide open. And he does not drop it this week. He had those 2 costly drops last week. Just nestles it in. Tie game Cardinals in a battle of the birds from the Georgia Dome. Dicker out to kick. Hopefully to tie it, not do anything kooky. Thank you, Mark. Mark saying locker room unity seems better this week. Dropping them at the 20, so they'll need to take it 80 yards. They did worse. Our bird is red, yeah? Well, our bird is redder, says Joey. And Kyle Trask is hurt, as he is, I think, tandem sacked again by our edge rushers. And not sure if he headed back to the locker room, so we'll see Desmond Ridder, who I say so many just incendiary things about in real life. Maybe that's why. Good boy, Snoop. Now keep in mind, this is like a 64 overall at right tackle now, since their tackle got injured, which is a big reason why Snoop is blowing them up. Oh, nice run by Bijan. Wow. Ridder is not good, to be sure. And one of the weirdest 3-and-outs you'll ever see, where Bijan gains like 17, 18 yards on a run, but it's not enough. What a weapon. Hamlin, finally, the last line of defense, keeping him from getting a first down, or possibly a score. He beat like 9, 10 guys on our team. But it's just enough. Forcing the punt. Tiny, jukes right into a defending player's arms. And Jiggles finds Jelani Woods. First down. Gain of 1, definitely the hard way from O'Shea there. Divine Diablo, one of the best names in sports on the tackle. Ooh, rough pass. Not sure if that was swatted or tipped or what happened there. So as always, big play on 3rd down as we're around midfield. Oh, finding O'Shea, who breaks the first tackle. Gets down to the 7. Nicely done. 40 yards. Oh, if he can do that, I mean, I like having him and Tiny, but geez, he just outdid Tiny on his own type of play. I formation now, 1st and goal on the 7. As I will try and stop tackling with glee over that pass. O'Shea gains, I think, 1 or 2 on that. Not much. Grady Jarrett on the tackle. Touchdown for O'Shea. That was definitely his possession there. I'm glad the coach decided, let's let him have the touchdown. He basically got us there. I kind of want to change his equipment so I can tell him and Tiny apart better. I mean, there's a significant height difference, but when they're not next to each other, you can't see that. I just see guys with a number 2 on them. Dicker out for the extra point. 14-7. Only eating up 2 minutes of clock to take it 64 yards there. Oh no. Thank goodness. We've just had a disproportionate number of kicks run back on us. I don't know why. I feel like my special teams players are good. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. And Snoop pounces Ritter. Landon, I like how basically every kickoff is taken out. Yeah, if I increased, if you guys didn't like that, I could increase the kickoff kick strength, which would mean more touchbacks. But for me, it's fun, you know. Even though it pounds boy, get him. So 3rd and 20 now. At the end of the first quarter, we're up by a score, 14-7. Oh, Ritter just getting wild with it. His first pass attempt, but he had to do something. And Falcons will be punting, 3 and out. Tiny, smart man, calls for the fair catch. And they're showing O'Shea's... Oh, yeah. Right. Showing his rushing stats. Most of his yards are through the air on that one catch, though. Rare drop by Brandon Ayuk as the ball has popped out of his hands there. I don't blame him for that. He had a defender that swooped right on in. Just tough to see. Joey, next Snoop sack should get real Snoop a treat. I think every Snoop everywhere agrees. Oh, yes. Well, the good boy's sleeping right now, but he's definitely going to get a treat and walk after this one. And getting the first down is the Ice Bear, who was basically our offensive player of the game last week. His first catch on the day so far. Hasn't been needed yet, though, until that moment. So, from midfield, fresh set of downs. O'Shea gets 3. Tiny with the carry now, breaks it outside, breaks it inside, breaks a tackle. And up to the 34, and it'd be a long kick, but we're in field goal range, I say tentatively. Nice job shaking off A.J. Terrell. That's no small feat. Terrell's one of the best corners in the league in both real life and in this league. Oh, and O'Shea feasting and feasting. Gets himself a 10-yard plus run. Pops back up. Up to the 23. We are now in the red zone. I believe. Red zone's 25, right? Not 20? We're definitely in the red zone now, at least. Jameson Williams getting his second catch of the day. And second target and second catch. Important to say there. Oh, and Jiggles did not see the linebacker coming for him. Rolled out right into his waiting arms. First time brought down so far today, so there will be some mistakes. It's about accentuating strengths, hiding weaknesses, limiting the bad plays. So far, so good outside of that one. Oh. See, that's also part of the issue, Mark, with the scrambling quarterbacks. When they don't reach the line of scrimmage, it counts on the stat sheet as a sack. So not a close field goal, but certainly makeable here in an indoor stadium as well. It's up. It's good. We're up by 10. He does need to get the ball out a little bit better, but I have faith he'll continue to grow and develop. He certainly gives us a chance to win every week, even though we were not taking advantage of those chances to start the year. We're still bottom third of the league in turnovers. Not bottom third, bottom 3 in a 32-team league. And Bijan, oh no, he's gone. Unless Tariq Woolen, no, out of his outstretched arms. Touchdown, Falcons. Right? Just breaks the ankles. Cook swerved there. He is. And Tariq Woolen is a fast man, 98 speed. Couldn't catch up. It was bad Hamlin on that play. Yes, our safety of 2 identities. Hamlin's either the best player on the defense or the worst. So 1 play, 79 yards, 11 seconds off the clock. You get the ball right back. Hope everyone on offense actually got time to have a sip of Gatorade. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, Tiny at least made their liver jump into their throat. So taking from the 30, I formation. 2 receivers on the lower half of your screen. And O'Shea. There's room for improvement with every one of our young players here. But I'm still pleased. Oh no. Wow, and we are very lucky that did not go down as an interception. 3rd and 6 now. This is, as always, an important play. Incomplete. So McAfee will be out to punt. Costly 3 and out for the offense there, as momentum is quickly going on the side of the home Falcons here. Another great punt, though, pinning them back on their 16-yard line. Wow, over 800 yards on the season, and the season is like half over. It'll be half over after this week. Nice job holding him to 2. And that's the rookie, Larry, I forget how to pronounce his last name. Fridley. It's Fridley. That's it. Oh, no. Ritter gets the first down. 11-yard gain. Able to split up the middle when the edge rushers were coming in the back door. Only his 2nd actual pass attempt of the game. When you have Bijan Robinson, why throw? Unless you're throwing to him. Does get the ball out of his hand to avoid being sacked. Still, nothing on the play. 3rd and 10 now. Brought down again. I think another tandem sack by Young and Snoop. Right? This is with the increase, although, to be fair, all the sacks have been by 2 X-Factor edge rushers, so if we were seeing like a 4-sack game out of the star dev 75 overall rookie, then we definitely have a problem, but this is fine. Snoop had 12 sacks all of last year, so the fact he's beaten that halfway through this one is more a credit to his development than anything else. Gain of nearly 10 for O'Shea. Nice carry. 2nd and inches now, so they'll go I form. And O'Shea gets himself about 5. First down. Carry for Tiny. As Tiny gets an extra first down of his own. Gain of, I want to say 15 on that. Brought down by Terrell up to the 34. First and 10 again. Nice job, Williams, holding onto the ball again. That's his third catch already. 10 rushes, just 53 yards. Would like to see more, but it's nice to pretty well have a guaranteed 5 yards each rush. Yeah, exactly right. Like, it could be better, could be worse. I'm pleased. Ooh, nice juke, J-Mo. First down, and surprisingly, the primary receiver today has been Jamison Williams. It's just next man up. Whoever's getting open, hopefully Jiggles feels confident throwing the ball to them. Nice work. Oh my goodness. We need to see what the flag is, but if that's good, that is an incredible touchdown. Stop it. Illegal touching? Oh. Okay, that's a penalty on the receiver, Ice Bear Wyndham. Oh, it's too bad. Not for the stats, just wow, what an amazing throw and catch that's just going to be lost now. Unable to recapture lightning in a bottle, throws it to the same spot, except to the 5th row. 3rd and 10 now. And finds Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Cardinals. Just breaking the zone defense on that corner route. Like, there was no one really near him. Ha! Illegal touching. His dad from the showers. Save it for the shower, son. That one from Joey. Ayuk not celebrating too much. He's been there before. He knows what it's about. Kick is up. Kick is good. 24-14. So it'll be 2 minutes, 26 seconds for, that's right, Desmond Ridder. Unless Trask comes back. Trask could come back. We don't know. They'll have to take it 80 yards. No, it's Ridder. Bless your heart. I mean, they could definitely humble us here, but I feel good. Oh, no. Oh, thank you for tackling Bijan. First completion on a wheel route. Gain of, I think, 14 or 18. First down to be sure, taking us down to the 2-minute warning now. It was a gain of 18 on the catch. Bijan having a crazy day so far. And Ridder all of a sudden looking competent. Stop him. Wow. Huge run for him. It's the danger of the scrambling QBs. Little check down, but a gain of 5 is a gain nonetheless to Rashid Shaheed. 2nd and 5 from the 15. And it looks like he ran out of bounds, so stopping the clock as well. And Chase brings him down. That'll be a timeout as Chase Young's X Factor is activated. And Bijan running. It's 4th and inches. So they decide they'll bring it back to a 1-score game. Unless, is it only a ploy? It is not. Huge stop by the defense, and I say it like literally every stream, but this time it literally is a game of inches. The half would be over, and they likely would have put 7 on the board had they gotten that first down and had a fresh set of downs. At the very least, they would have still gotten 3. This gives us some extra time. Whether anything happens with it, who knows? Hell, Jiggles could throw a pick six to end the half. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing. Oh, Jiggles with a running throw. That was beautiful. I think that was to either O'Shea or Woods just based on the thickness of the receiver, but I don't know. That was Tiny? Guess Tiny's been hitting the gym. And Jelani Woods does fall inbounds. So that'll be the last time out for the Cardinals here. With so much time left on the clock, what are you doing? Literally in the last game, this is the foolishness they did, and it was a kickoff return touchdown the other way. But getting the 3 points back, like, I'm happy about Jiggles bringing the ball down the field so quickly, us putting up points. It's the clock management by the game that I don't love. And the computer does the same brain fart things as well, so can't be mad. If anything, it'd be less fair if I could tell it to, hey, wait until the end of the quarter to make your kick. Don't give them another chance to score. And we get lucky that Bijan gets hung up. Snoop with the tackle. And that will end the first half. We're not out of the woods by any means, but up by 2 scores. Feeling good. Feeling good. We also get the ball to start the second half. Up to the 25. Ooh, Landon saying that the Chargers are up 24-10 on the Broncos at halftime. Chargers on a definite heater of late, one of the teams to beat in this 2025 are we in? I think so. Finding Jelani Woods again, gain of 8. I formation now. No gain. So same formation. Well, not quite. They have Ayuk out. Oh. What's this? Feels like all the penalties have been against us. And to Zach Ertz, the veteran. So, no longer 3rd and close. It's 3rd and 7. We're throwing. And complete into the Ice Bear. Up to our own 45. Fresh set of downs. Over 200 yards passing on the day for Jiggles. That was just a beautifully thrown ball. Jiggles finds the Ice Bear again. Gain of only 3. But you know what? You put the ball in the hands of playmakers and see what they can do. So, doesn't always end in Bijan Robinson 79-yard carries, but give yourself a chance. As Jiggles gets sacked, loss of 5. Looks like we're punting. And Leonard bringing him down at the 20, so at least we don't give them very good field position. But it's always upsetting when you can't do much on an offensive possession. First down, finding Drake London. And Wakabayashi with a tackle for loss. Loss of 4 for Bijan. Don't forget, tune into Data after this. The namesake of number 79 there, who gets another tackle. He's like, hey, you're talking about me. Thank you, Bello. Some tackles for this free promotion. Not that everyone here, for the most part, watches Data anyways. Ooh, just out of reach. So they'll be punting as well? I dig. So it's not a 3-and-out, but it's the next best thing. Fair catch is called for. Take it from our own 25. Just about halfway through the third quarter here. Oh, go Tiny. Another explosive run. 46 yards on the ground for Stolars. That was a dangerous throw, but just gently falls to the grass. 2nd and 10 now from our own 37. And a gain of 5 for Jelani Woods. And gets to Brandon Ayuk, who gets at least 10, 15 extra yards after the catch. Well done. Just on the cusp of field goal range. And in and out of the hands of the Ice Bear, who I believe it was. That was a hard hit as he was putting his hands on the ball. Oh, and that is another touchdown for Ricochet. This time on the passing side of things, wheel route wide open. Just cooked his coverage, and they're like, oh, we didn't think we needed safety on the halfback. Touchdown Cardinals. He's a little tricky boy. Kick is up. Kick is good. 34-17. And the momentum is fully on our side right now. Oh, Bijan. Starting to heat up. God, starting to heat up. He's averaging 10 yards a carry. He probably makes up like 75% of their offense today. Gets the first down. Danielson, his first tackle on the day. But they haven't been passing, so why would a corner have very many tackles? Another gain of 5 for Robinson. The one nice thing, with them being down 2 scores, 3 scores, nice. They're running the ball and killing their own clock. Reception for Shaheed, 3rd and 1 now on their own 46, right around midfield. Unable to keep him from gaining that extra yard. Gain him probably exactly 1 yard. Snoop on the tackle on Bijan. I'm shocked Philly's 2-5. Makes me feel a little better about how terrible my season started. Gain of 4 on the short that'll check down. Tyler Algier, have not seen much of him. And while getting sacked by Snoop, gets the throw off to Drake London, complete. 1 yard shy of the first down. Was that 3 in the backfield? What fun. First down. As they approach field goal range, but again, chewing clock. Oh, good question, Landon. Len's asking if any AI teams trade with each other. I will check after the conclusion of this. I didn't see any. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, though. First down. Robinson's carried the ball like 6 times this possession alone. Another gain of 5. Maddeningly consistent. Unintentional pun. And I'm an unconventional none. What? Wow, the Falcons have 226 yards rushing. That's right, because Ritter ran on a bunch of his supposed passing plays as well. So we're in the fourth quarter. 34-17 is the score. Let me just take a quick look at the time. Oh, yeah, we are well on pace to be done. And Snoop, good boy. Beating up on that bench tackle. The sophomore monster that literally just threw him to the ground. Both the tackle and the quarterback. Trask would have thrown that ball, just saying.
Get in the end zone, fellas. All right, now, let's get it down in that zone.
Oh, yes, he will. He will get it a sack snack. Oh, that sounded awful. Yeah. So I think they are in field goal range, and they will go for it. Youngwei Koo out there with the kicking team. It is good. So that will bring it down to a 2-score game, 34-20. And you'd have to think we'll be running the ball a lot to try and kill some clock. Probably won't be passing too much outside of third downs if necessary. Ooh, a nice little dance there by Tiny, and he just gets picked up and Arn Anderson style spine bustered on the 20. And it's the handoff. Gain of 1. So both Ayuk and Jiggles have their X factors lit up and ready to do some damage. Finding Jamison Williams again on a corner route. So maybe I was mistaken about the whole running thing. Finding Ayuk. Another first down, and that'll take Jiggles over 300 yards passing on the day. Mark's saying it's much less fun when my team is good. I'm sorry to disappoint, my man. I do play the 49ers twice pretty soon, so we can all have a laugh at me then. Tiny loses 4 on the carry. Finding Jamison Williams again. Down at the 2-yard line. That'll take Williams over 100 yards receiving on the day. I formation, first and goal at the Falcons 2. They got their goal line set in. Ooh. Nothing doing. Oh, Jiggles avoids the first sack, but Divine Diablo drops him back at the 12-yard line, which I think would also take away his X Factor. Indeed it does. So, risky business here. And incomplete. Terrell breaks it up. So we get it to the 2-yard line, but unable to punch it home in 4 plays. Settle for the kick. That's A-okay with me. Back to a 3-score game, and we took away about 3 minutes off the clock as well. Touchback. 7.5 left, and no Trask to be seen. And Bijan brought down after a gain of 1. Oh yes, you can absolutely punt on first down, Joey. I can't imagine a scenario where they would want to do that either. I feel like every penalty is against my team. It's the only thing that's gone against me, but this game's been disproportionate. Just paying off the referees with lemon pepper wet wings. Oh, empty backfield after getting 6 yards on the penalty. And super smart, as oh no. The Falcons now lose their left tackle. So both of my best defensive linemen are playing against bench players to close this one out. Good luck, Desmond. And you see the effects of that. Sack! As both edge rushers were screaming in. Second and 18 now. Because that definitely burns like 20, 30. Oh my god. Beaten up on backups. Definitely same here. It's just every possible thing has gone wrong for the Falcons. I'm pretty sure they just gave Desmond Ridder the total elimination from ECW. That was 3 sacks in a row. One by Snoop, one by Chase, then one where they tanned him up to give him the Doomsday device. Just got Oreo'd? Oh my god. Joey with that one. Oh, yes, he did indeed get double stuffed. Gain of 4. Not mad at it. Take us home, guys. Just run this clock. Indeed they are. Gain of 5. That'll put O'Shea to 70 yards on the ground. Probably over 50 yards in the air. With the Chargers being up 41-13 at the start of the 4th. Oh, wow. Ah, you're using the rookie QB. Seven minutes for the Jets to get a game-tying TD. Oh, is there a game going on down at the bottom? I did not note that. Gain of 6 for O'Shea. Nicely done. And Tiny will run for the first down, taking him over 50 yards on the ground today. So I don't know if they'll get the snap off before the 2-minute warning. No, they'll let it run down to the 2. Joey's calling for garbage time points. Oh, I think this is going to be the awful handoff to Austin Eckler that never works. It's a loss of 2 yards. Oh, child, please. Yeah, the Falcons are cooked if Eckler's getting 4 on that. I think Jiggles just fell asleep. Give him Oscar the Crouch point, says Joey. Looks like they're being as chivalrous as possible, just running down the clock. Taking a penalty to back themselves up 5 yards. Just to run it again and get the first down. O'Shea up to 89 yards on the ground now. And I think this is either the last or second last play of the game. Yet this will be the last play of the game. Finds O'Shea, who gets to exactly 95 yards on the day. And you can put it on the board. Yes! The Arizona Cardinals take down the Atlanta Falcons by a score of 37-20. Oh, that feels good, although I definitely got very lucky with Kyle Trask getting hurt. Oh, Alvin Kamara getting his first points as a Charger, says Landon. Well done. Now we get a look at DJ Reader. It was supposed to be his revenge game. I feel like I didn't call his name once. So Jiggles had a very good game. 19 of 31 for 364 yards, 61% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, no picks for the second straight week. Desmond Ridder went 9 of 14 for 69 yards, 64%. There were no interceptions this game at all. Hooray. What a welcome change. Kyle Trask went 3 of 5 for 64. So Ridder played 3 times the amount that Trask did and same yardage. Bijan Robinson was beastin' and feastin'. 185 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. He's probably going to maintain that league lead after this week. Sorry, guys. We actually came pretty close in yards with our tandem, though. Ricochet getting 95. Tiny Stolarz getting 54. The QBs also getting in the mix. Ridder, 2 for 36. Jiggles Jake Taylor, 1 for 33. And Hank Kyle Trask got 5 yards as well. In the receiving game, Jameson Williams led all our receivers with 110 yards and a score on 6 catches. Only 1 drop, good for him. Ricochet, 2 catches, 75 yards, and a score to go along with his rushing touchdown. So a 2 TD day for O'Shea to go along with 170 all-purpose yards. What a game. Brandon Ayuk, 3 for 73 in a score. Jelani Woods, 4 for 60. The Ice Bear, 3 for 26, 2 drops, rare for him. And Tiny, 1 for 20. I will check if the AI made any trades. Thank you for the reminder, though, Landon. Snoop and Chase Young were running the show. Data looked good as well. And Dicker went 3 for 3 and 4 for 4 in his respective types of kicking the ball. Hey, we got every single thing that I was going for this week. Nice, nice. I'll do those upgrades heading into next week's game, aka tomorrow's. Oh, extending Kamara. Fascinating. And the Bengals re-signing Kyron Williams. So Dean Ripa traded Kyron Williams to the Cincinnati Bengals as well at the deadline. Packers signed Mitch Wishnowsky. Looks like these are all user trades so far. Including a few between users. Very nice, guys. Oh, there we go. So there was an AI trade in week 4. The Patriots trading a couple of draft picks and a middle linebacker for Devin Duvernay. But otherwise, it was all of us users causing mid-season mayhem. Do a little time check. All right. Well, you guys could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with me. I appreciate that. I know the Cardinals appreciate that. Our next game will be tomorrow. I'll double check and I'll post in the appropriate discords. But I'm thinking about 7 p.m. For those of you guys in the league, we're doing the advance around 6, I believe. So I'll be taking on Jiggles' New Orleans Saints in the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching. Tune into Data's Expo stream on YouTube starting in about 30 minutes.